We finally have the new commentary team. They're finally here.
It's debuting on Heat.
Yeah, because Heat's a fucking important show. It's vital. They're here. And they're just like, oh, welcome to Heat. We're happy to be together. And the lights just go out. Which gets us to our next segment. We'll come back up. He's back. Stevie Night Heat. He's the GM of Sunday Night Heat. Nothing much more to add to that then. It's the perfect choice. Who else could it have been? Like, you can't not have Sunday Night Heat without Stevie Richards.
I love it.
But EC3 interrupts and he's like, brother, I've got all the heat. You know, because he's like not very over.
Yeah.
He's trying to like, you know, be smart, and it stinks of Russo that, but I love it. So Stevie's like, you'll have a match of R-Truth, which is next. And EC3 beat and to prove my point, in a match that had subpar wrestling and little heat, EC3 defeated R-Truth in 8 minutes.
Bloody hell.
So EC3's like cocky about his win, and Stevie's like, I don't know how Otis ended up in this segment.
You've had one of them segments, I had.
Well, Otis could just be dancing in the background. Then we cut back to the ring, and yeah, he's like, you're cocky now, but I won't be so cocky when you turn around. And then Rusev Matka kicks him. Because I've got nothing to Rusev to do, and I'm still working out what I want to do with him. So you can just kick people.
I know this is just celebrating the kick.
yeah, that's it. That's maybe what the dance is for. So then I wanted like a hot match to kind of like, you know, get the bad taste out of the last match out of people's mouth. So we had Ricochet, Cesaro, and X-Pac taking on Mr. Irrelevant, Drake Maverick, Shelton Benjamin, and Andrade. And it was a decent wrestling, but little heat, you know. What can you do? But Ricochet got the win. And he pinned the IC title champion, Andrade.
Just going to move that out of the way for you.
Yeah, he pinned Andrade, the champ.
Cool, big things.
Aye. Well, it's funny you say big things because MVP, in a terrible segment, was like... I didn't expect it to do that bad. But he's like, cut his to Selena, you know, that was shocking, that. I think on Raw, we've got a match lined up, so on Raw it'll be Ricochet versus Andrade. And then the Kabuki Warriors beat Bliss and Cross. And of course, more dissension between Bliss and Cross, but Asuka picks up the win.
Oh, with a spin kick, no less.
And then Stevie Night Heat, since he has authority now, he's just like, let's do the tag title tournament thing. No, women's tag title vacant, they're on the line at Mania. Kabuki Warriors versus Iconic. That's a pre-show match probably coming near you. And then... yeah, he's proper proud at how he's like ran the show tonight, Stevie. But the lights go out, and when we come with the lights back on, he's been laid out.
Stevie.
Aye.
Jesus.
We'll find out what happens with that next week. There's no specific comments to be made of the show. It was a standard episode of Sunday Night Heat with a little bit of flair, but I'm happy with it.
I'm intrigued to know what happened to Stevie.
Aye, me too. Aren't we all? Who would hurt a poor boy like that?
Especially after he like fucking made his debut so nice.
I know. He had a good little... It was literally the Stevie Richards show.
Was that damn EC3?
It might be. Who knows? Maybe it's somebody else. Find out next time.